Hey everybody, Jonathan again for Harmony Honda. We've got something really exciting to show you today. We just got this in off the truck and it's the brand new 2019 Honda Passport Touring Edition. It's awesome, let's go take a look. Alright, now we all know that this car is based off the Honda Pilot to an extent, but it's definitely a different vehicle. I love what they did up front. Really nice detailing through the grille here. Lots of black accents, even if you don't get the black paint. And then I love the LED headlights up here, LED fog lights. It just looks great. It looks really aggressive, really tough. That's really what this car is all about. Now under the hood, most everything's covered to keep it clean and dry, but we've got Honda's 3.5 liter V6 engine tied up with a 9-speed transmission that Honda's reworked for the Passport. So lots of power, incredible fuel economy, and of course all the Honda reliability that we have come to know and love. We've also got Honda's Ace body structure, very strong, very safe. If you're ever in an accident, this car would do a great job protecting you. Now coming down the side, I really like what they've done. You've got these huge 20-inch rims. They look great. They give the car lots of ground clearance. Integrated lights built into the mirrors, and these beautiful roof rails as well. It really gives it some height and some stance. You'll notice if you look at it, it's a little bit different than the Pilot. It's a few inches shorter, about 6 in total. It gives it a lower or shorter rear overhang, better maneuverability, and it's got more ground clearance too, about an inch more than the Pilot cousin. Coming around the back, I really like what they've done. Big chrome finish, dual exhaust pipes. They look amazing. Little spoiler at the top as well, adds a good look. And then all the plastic scuff plates here, make sure that if you're kicking up gravel or rocks or whatever, it's not going to be nicking your paint at the back. We've also got the parking sensors built in, as well as Honda's backup camera. Alright, let's take a look in the cargo area. It's got a nice low floor, high roof, lots of space that way. What's neat is you've got a hidden storage compartment underneath there. And if you lift this up again, there's actually a whole nother one in there. So you got lots of room to store all that little stuff, keep it from rolling around and falling out. We've also got tie-down cleats in all 4 corners, keep your stuff secured, and a 12-volt power outlet there if you want to plug in an air compressor or cooler or something like that on a camping trip. What I really like is these little buttons here. If I push that button, it drops the seat over. Same thing on the other side, and I'll get out of the shot here so you can see, but tons and tons of cargo space there. Now take a look at the back seat. Again, customizable. You can take these seats moving forward, backwards, wherever you want, depending on the cargo needs and people needs, what you're moving. Lots of room. I'm 6'4". I don't hit my head, I don't hit my knees. There's lots of space back here. This middle backrest can fold down, give us an armrest, cup holders, whatever. And then in the middle here, we have our own vents, our own climate controls, so I can change the temperature or the fan speed, and heated seats in the outboard positions. Down underneath that, we've got 2 fast charge 2.5 amp USB ports, as well as a 115 volt power outlet, just like what you'd find in your house, so you can charge up anything on the go. Makes it a great road trip car if you're going to load up with some friends or family and go on a drive. Now for all you techies out there, we've got it all. We've got a built-in AT&T Wi-Fi hotspot so you can connect your devices on the go. We've got Garmin navigation, gives you free updates even for the first few years. Android Auto, Apple CarPlay if you prefer to use your Google or your Apple Maps. We can even set it up so you can connect to the car's internal Wi-Fi, and if you're in the back seat you can send songs up one at a time, so all 4 people can be sending up their music. Coming down here, triple climate control, so each of the front seats and the back can have their own temperatures. We've got heated front seats, ventilated front seats. We've even got the wireless phone charger here if you got a compatible phone for that. If you don't, no worries. We've got USB ports, 12 volt power outlets, everything like that there. In the middle, Honda's push button transmission plus paddle shifters. Okay, we've got engine idle stop, as well as a special button that lets you choose your different all-wheel drive modes. We'll talk about that more in a minute. And then a nice big center drawer, lots of storage space. You've got USB ports in there and another 12 volts in there. Now, virtually every Honda in Canada comes standard with Honda Sensing, so the Passport's no exception. Right here on the steering wheel, I've got controls for our adaptive cruise control. Set your speed, and if the car in front of you slows down, it'll slow down to match. Lane keeping assist, road departure mitigation, and we've also got the collision mitigation braking, where if it detects an accident is about to happen, it'll warn you that you should brake, and if you don't, it'll hit the brakes for you. So safety is a big deal. We also have Honda's blind spot monitors right up here. If there's a car in our blind spot while we're driving, it'll light up bright yellow to let me know, hey, not a great time to change lanes. Alright, now we've got this really cool multi-information display here. It has our speedometer. That's digital, so if you ever cross the border, you can change it to miles. But we also have lots of different menus here. Trip computer, all-wheel drive torque monitors, phone, navigation, whatever. The all-wheel drive torque on this car is really neat. It can send power from the front to back like most all-wheel drives, but also side to side, which gives you incredible traction. And then we've got a button in the center console. You can actually change different modes. So there's one for normal, snow, mud, and sand. And I'm going to show you here in a sec. I'll drive it across our snowy parkade that hasn't been plowed in months. You'll see just how well it does. I pulled the car into the deepest snow I could find in our parkade. We've got snow on top of compact ice, and I've just got my basic all-season tires. But as I take off here, I have absolutely no problem getting going. The all-wheel drive and the traction in this car is just unbelievable. Well, thank you so much for watching our video on the 2019 Honda Passport. The car is incredible. You gotta come check it out for yourself. So we're at 2550 Enterprise Way here in Kelowna, BC, but we're always open at harmonyhonda.com.